these two are expenses. And would you know, dapat alam po ninyo na ano ang operational at saka MOE expenses.
Your Honor, yung pong payment for operational, ang ibig kong sabihin dyan is yung paggastos po ng confidential fund sa confidential operation.
Kasi, Mr. Naiisip nyo ba yung sagot po ninyo sa akin na nagagamit sa operational and MOE expenses yung confidential funds, Mr. Farda? May implication po yun eh. When you say, inaamin mo na yung confidential funds were used for operational and MOE expenses which were in your liquidation reports, the confidential funds of the DepEd were not evidently used for confidential expenses, kung yun po ang nakalagay. That is the implication of your answer, Mr. Fajardo.
Your Honor, hindi ko lang po siguro nalagyan ng operational confidential operations. Doon po kasi ginagastos.
So, hindi mo nalalagyan ng adjective na confidential operations?
Opo. Yes, Your Honor.
And the document states or shows that you and the Vice President certified to the correctness of the liquidation report. Kayong dalawang pumipirma, di po ba?
Nagperma po kami, yes.
Your Honor. Dapat alam mo ito. Kasi, pag ganito ang sinasagot po ninyo, baka malumog po kayo. Naiisip mo ba yun, Mr. Farda? Ha? Thank you. Now, ito naman certification ng 31 March 2023, ikaw rin ba nag-prepare nito?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, ikaw nag-prepare. And what you prepared was attested by the Vice President. Would that be correct also?
Yes, Your Honor.
And would you agree that the attestation was made under oath pursuant to the document?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Alam nyo rin po ba ang implication nito, Mr. Farda?
Oath po ako.
Ha? Yes. Alam mo na ito'y pinanumpaan mo. And si Attorney Rochelle Abella was the Commission Notary Public for the City of Manila. Tama. Siya
po nag-notarize.
Okay. Normal ba na sa mga certification na ginagawa mo for the confidential funds, si Attorney Abella ang Notary Public?
Sa kanya po ako nagpapanotarize.
Okay, thank you. Ano po yung implication ng certification na ito, Mr. Fajardo? What are you trying to certify? Pwede ko po bang malaman para malaman ko kung alam po ninyo yung pinipirmahan po ninyo?
Your Honor, pwede po bang makakuha ko ng copy kasi wala lang po akong copy niya.
Comsec, kindly provide Mr. Farda yung certification na naka-flash sa screen.
Yes, Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
So, alam mo na kung bakit, ano ang nilalaman ng certification, nabasa mo na.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oo. Na basically, Mr. Farda, you are certifying na yung 37.5 million confidential fund ay ginamit sa tamang confidential operations na activities ng DepEd at ang mga pinagkakagastusan ng amount na yon ay necessary at ginamit for legal purposes. Yun po ang laman ng certification. Tama po.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ayan. Now, may I present yung accomplishment report for the first quarter corresponding to the 37.5 million. Ito ay kasama po sa liquidation report na sinabmit po ninyo. Tama?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yung accomplishment report.
Yes, Your Honor.
Magkaakibat yun eh.
Opo.
Tama? Ikaw rin ba nag-prepare nito?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ibig sabihin, if we look at it, may mga breakdown. Ikaw rin ang gumawa ng mga breakdown?
Yes, Your
Kung
Honor.
titingnan mo, may mga breakdown. Di po ba?
With the help po ito ng security officer.
Yes. At alam mo, dahil dito, alam mo kung saan ginamit yung pondo.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay? Yung bang mga specific transactions, alam mo rin lahat yon.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Kasi, totoo naman, hindi ka makakagawa ng report na ganito kadetalye kung hindi mo alam lahat ng mga detalye ng transactions.
Yes, Your Honor.
Tama. At ginawa mo rin to para malaman mo kung saan napunta ang pera.
Yes, Your Honor. Maliban
Maliban lang kung gagawa-gawa lang ito, Mr. Farda.
Ako po ang gawa nito. Yes, Your
Yes,
Honor.
thank you. Itong accomplishment report, in-approve din ni Madam Vice President.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, thank you. For the second and third quarter, ganito rin po ba ang nangyari?
Medyo the same po yan, Your Honor.
The same. Yung for 37.5 for the second quarter, di po ba? And
Yes, Your
for the
Honor.
third quarter, 37.5. Kung titingnan po natin yung tatlong quarters na yon, sa iyong liquidation report, wala pong sinoli na pera.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. And sinabi mo rin uli sa iyong sa liquidation report mo na yung second quarter na 37.5 at saka third quarter na 37.5, sinertify mo uli na ito'y ginamit sa operational /MOE expenses of the Vice President, Secretary of Education. Tama.
Yes, Your Honor.
And a while ago, you corrected yourself.
Yes,
Sa
Your
lahat
Honor.
ng dokumentong ito, hindi po naka-indicate na confidential funds.
Hindi ko po nalagay yung confidential,
Yun
Your Honor.
yung sinabi mo na mali mo kanina.
Yes, Your Honor.
In the documents, wala pong mention ng confidential funds. You agreed with me?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Lahat din ng liquidation report at saka certification na certify po ni Vice President Sara, would that also be correct?
Na-certify po, Your Honor.
Yes. Na yung certification ninyo, yung amount na confidential fund ay ginamit para sa confidential operations and activities of the DepEd.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And the two documents, yung certification na yun for the second and third quarter ng confidential fund, ang nagnotaryo ay si Attorney Rosel Enabella.
Tama po, Your Honor.
Suki mo yata siguro ito, Edward?
Siya po nag-notarize, Your Honor.
And lahat po ng certification, pina-attest mo kay Vice President. Tama.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So, Mr. Chair, ang makakasagot po ng detalye ng paggamit po nung tatlong 37.5 pursuant to the testimony of Mr. Edward Farda ay si Colonel Dennis Nolasco. Kasi according to our witness, Mr. Edward Farda, yung confidential funds, the moment na nagsasubmit si Colonel Dennis Nolasco ng quarterly accomplishment report, doon nag-i-issue si Mr. Edward Farda ng amount of confidential funds which is nandun dun sa report na sinasubmit. So, Mr. Chair, may I respectfully move that in the next hearing, we invite the security officer, Colonel Dennis Nolasco. So, Mr. Chair.
There is a motion, duly seconded. Kindly, Comsec, kindly take note. Thank you. Go ahead, Congressman Acop.
That would be all for the meantime to give a respite to Mr. Edward Farda. Marami pong salamat, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair,
Go ahead, Honorable Gutierrez.
a quick interjection, Mr. Chair. Questions germane to the questions of Congressman Acop to Mr. Edward Fajardo.
Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Fajardo, good afternoon po. Just a few questions lang po no, in relation to mga tinanong na po ni Congressman Acop. Startling revelation po sa amin po siguro na sinasabi niyo po ngayon na hindi po kayo personally nag-disburse ng CF, kundi si Colonel Dennis Nolasco. Kasi po, sa pagkakaintindi po namin, based on the hearings, unfortunately, you were not around since the first 6 hearings. And it's always been made to appear po na kayo po yung may, kayo po yung may, kumbaga, you would have the most knowledge as the special disbursing officer over in confidential funds. And so we were always been made to believe that it would be you who would be able to determine on the pinpoint kung ano po yung mga mistakes that were pointed out by COA and the other erroneous and false matters po na nakita po namin.
Go ahead, Mr. Fajardo.
But right now, you're telling us po na lahat po ito idinaan kay Colonel Dennis Nolasco. Is that a fair statement po?
Your Honor, tama po.
So yung situation po na kapag kayo ay nakakapagtanggap ng cheque, once cleared, you're in cash po ninyo, diretso dinalagay nyo sa vault, pero your only interaction with it is yung pag-disburse nito kay Colonel Nolasco. And this will occur in your office po ba, Mr. Fajardo, Mr. Chair?
Sa DepEd po, Your Honor.
Sa DepEd. Now, Mr. Fajardo, you've seen na po no, yung certification na binabanggit ni Congressman Acop. You've seen it for yourself. And this is the same certification that you signed that you attached to the liquidation report. Tama po ba?
Tama po, Your Honor.
May I ask po, Mr. Fajardo, kung aware po kayo yung proceedings, yung last hearing po namin, were you able to hear of yung mga statements made, for example, ni Attorney Camora in relation to your responsibilities, or hindi nyo po napapanood?
Hindi ko po napanood, Your Honor. Sorry
Sige,
po.
to refresh your memory na lang po, no, and I'll just briefly, Mr. Chair, I'd like to reconfirm with Attorney Camora just some statements that we made last time, Attorney Camora. Sorry. At least now the SDOs are here. Just to refresh their memory, yung responsibilities po ng SDO ay nakalatag naman po dun sa joint circular natin. Tama po?
Tama po, Mr. Chair.
And you were of the opinion that the responsibilities of the special disbursing officer cannot be delegated. Tama po ba?
Yes po, Mr. Chair, since siya naman po yung nakapirma sa certification.
So the statements in the certification, which we have established, the form that has been provided by the joint circular, which cannot be amended or changed, these give a particular responsibility to the SDO, and it certifies that they personally disburse the funds. Is that our understanding, Attorney Camora?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Thank you very much, Attorney Camora. So, Mr. Fajardo, naintindihan po natin yung statement po ng ating COA, no? Ang sinasabi po ng certification ay kayo po ay personally responsible para sa disbursement. Sinabi po ni rin, based on certification, na hindi po ito pwede i-delegate. Ngunit ngayon sinasabi niyo po sa amin na binigay po yung responsibilidad kay Colonel Nolasco.
Your Honor, Ako po yung nagdi-disperse as a disbursing officer.
Pero ngayon po, sinasabi niyo po sa amin, sa committee na to, na hindi niyo po mapinpoint kung saan napunta yung pera. Dahil ang mas may alam po dito ay yung security officer po ninyo.
Yes, Your Honor, kasi siya po ang designated security officer. Siya po ang expert doon sa paggawa po noon.
Pero so,
Hindi po ako expert doon.
hindi po kayo expert, dumadaan lang po sa iyo yung pera. Kahit yung,
Your Honor.
kahit yung certifications po na iyong isinusumite sa
Ah,
COA ay galing po kay Colonel
Ay, hindi.
Nolasco.
Si Colonel Lasco po, ang work lang po niya ay as a designated security officer. Siya lang po yung sa field.
I'm sorry?
Sa field po. Sa field.
Sa bill?
Sa confidential operations po.
Okay, so confidential operations siya po. Pero
Yes, Your Honor.
paano po yung mga documentary evidence of payment, yung ating mga acknowledgement receipt? Saan po ito galing?
Sa kanya ko po kinukuha.
Yun nga po yung sinasabi po namin dito, Mr. Fajardo, no? Lahat ng pera dumadaan kay Colonel Nolasco going out for the disbursement in the operations. And all of the acknowledgement receipts and documentary evidence of payment dumadaan rin kay Colonel Nolasco pabalik sa opisina to you.
Yes, Your Honor. Binabalik po niya sa akin.
You have never had any interaction whatsoever with any of the recipients of the money.
Yes, Your Honor.
So you cannot verify po the truthfulness of the ARs that you receive.
Your Honor, nagbe-base lang po ako dun sa kung saan lang po talaga pwedeng igastos ka, let's say, payment of rewards, mga ganyan po.
Exactly po. Pero you're just basing on that. Halimbawa po, by specific form yung ating acknowledgement receipts. Dapat nandyan yung pangalan, yung signature, yung date, yung purpose, yung amount. And you can only testify as to the category based on what Colonel Nolasco would feed you, what information. Pero hindi niyo po kilala kung sino nagpirma. Hindi niyo po alam kung totoo yung pirma. Hindi mo alam kung tama yung date. Is that correct, Mr. Fajardo?
That is correct, Your Honor.
So ano pa po ang punto ng Special Disbursement Officer? Naintindihan niyo po, Mr. Chair, most respectfully, kayo po ang bonded po dito. Kayo po ang, kapag may problema ang CF, kayo po ang mananagot sa Treasury. Do you understand that, Mr. Fajardo?
Yes, Your Honor.
So how can you say now in full honesty, yung certification po ninyo, that you handled personally yung disbursement ng confidential funds?
Nagdi-disburse po ako. Nagdi-disburse po ako ng confidential fund sa security officer po.
Yun nga po. So basically, ang ginagawa po lang po pala ninyo ay binibigay niyo yung pera sa security officer, but you have no role whatsoever in the verification of the acknowledged receipts. You have no role whatsoever in scrutinizing yung documentary evidences of payment. In fact, Mr. Fajardo, let me ask you this po, no? I don't know if you've heard of this, pero earlier in one of the hearings, we've had po yung certifications by certain officers of the Armed Forces of the Philippines po, no? Ginamit po ninyo, you attached it to the liquidation report as evidence po ng confidential operations. Yet, sinabi po ng military na they did not receive a single peso from the Office of the Department of Education. And sabi rin po ng military officers, they did not know that the certification would be used in support of the liquidation report. So, Mr. Fajardo, kayo po yung nag-attach ng certifications na yun. Tama po ba?
Your Honor, ako po ang nag-attach noon, pero nag-explain na po ako noon kay Yusek Mike kung ano pong nangyari doon.
And if kayo po yung nag-attach and you certified, ito po yung certification that you have the expenses were occurred in connection with the agency's confidential operations activities with supporting documents attached to the liquidation of CF, documentary evidence of payment kept in sealed envelope in the vault of the Office of the SDO. You certified this po, Mr. Fajardo. Yet
Yes,
you cannot
Your Honor.
explain the relation. Kasi hindi po kayo yung personally nag-manage ng DEPs. Tama po ba?
Hindi po ako, Your Honor, ang nag-ano po ng DFPs. Sa field po kasi yung documentary evidence of payment, Your Honor.
So, Mr. Chair, I think this is something that the committee should consider. All this along, we were being led across this path, trying to follow the trail to the SDO. And now that the SDO has finally appeared, he still could not answer or be accountable. He couldn't explain the amounts that were disbursed, the locations. He cannot explain the certifications used. In fact, I think what I've seen so far is that Mr. Fajardo, to the extent of his capability, only categorized. Tama po ba? Kayo po yung nag-certify sa liquidation report, yung basis po na ito ay payment of rewards, ito payment of medicines. Pero when we look into the very details and the ARs that were presented, ARs which, by the way, we have issues of fictitiousness or erroneousness, na hindi nyo rin po masagot, it still leads down to another officer. So I think, Mr. Chair, I join, although the motion has already been moved on, I joined with the motion of Congressman Acop that I think we have to invite Colonel Nolasco. He would hold the key siguro po to what we're trying to find here. Mr. Chair, na-move naman po yung motion na yun. So I'm just reiterating the importance. With that, Mr. Chair, I think we'd also be curious as to if the same system is being implemented in the Office of the Vice President. But seeing as this is only an interjection po, no, the question is Congressman Acop. I will yield to other interpellators, then we'll just move from there. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chair, Mr. Chair,
Congressman Franz Castro.
yes, I would like also to interject to the interpellation of Representative Acop and Representative Gutierrez. Kay Mr. Fajardo po, Mr. Chair. So yung 37.5 million na winidraw nyo po doon sa bangko, ano po to yung 3 times no sa DepEd. Tama po ba, Mr. Fajardo?
Tama po, Your Honor.
Okay. So after the withdrawal, dinidiretso no ito dito sa security officer named Colonel Nolasco.
Sa office po muna, Your Honor. And then, tatawagan ko lang po siya.
Yeah, oo.
Opo, Your Honor.
So, ito po bang by the way, sino po yung nag-designate kay Colonel Nolasco? Hindi ko po kasi narinig yung kay Representative Acop. Sino po ba yung nakapirma? Meron po bang certification, merong in writing na si Colonel Dennis Nolasco yung pagbibigyan nyo ng pera?
As designate po siya as
oo.
security officer po, meron.
Sinong nag-designate?
Si Colonel La Chica po.
So meron siyang written designation?
Meron po.
Meron
Po, Your Honor.
Mr. Chair, can we have the copy of the designation? Kasi Mr. Chair,
Wala lang po akong dala.
do you have a copy of that letter of designation?
Wala lang po akong dala, Your Honor.
Okay. So next, ano na lang, Mr. Chair? Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair.
Isa na lang, Mr. Chair. Kasi, tanong ko kasi ang may band po kayo. So, ang magdi-disburse po ay yung si Nolasco. Wala siyang band, tama ba?
Wala po siyang ban.
So, therefore, kung ano man yung mangyari po dito na anomalya or problema, kayo po yung ano doon, kayo po yung aako noong accountability.
Ako po ang banded, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so kayo nga po yung aako ng accountability just in case na ito ay may nagkaroon ng problema ng anomalya or anumang maling paggamit. Okay, thank you, Mr. Chair. That's all.
Yeah. Thank you, Congresswoman Franz Castro. The Chair would like to recognize the Honorable Deputy Speaker, J.J. Suarez.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, with regards to the point raised by Congressman Gutierrez and Congresswoman Castro, dito po sa pagde-designate kay Colonel Nolasco, sino po ang nagbigay ng kapangyarihan para siya po ang maging designated officer? Ito po yung ginamit yung term, no? Sino po yun?
Mr. Chair, I was informed po ni BP Sara na may i-designate po na security officer.
Ay ng pahintulot o ng kapangyarihan para si Colonel Nolasco po ang mag-disburse ng pera.
Your Honor, si BP Sara po.
Meron pong papel na nagsasabi? Kasi kayo po yung may responsibilidad sa pera na ito. Dapat kayo po ang nagdi-disperse. So you cannot designate that authority and that power to anybody else. So now, is there a document that you can show that indeed it came from the Vice President?
Wala lang po akong dala, Your Honor.
So meron.
Meron po, Your Honor.
And can you produce that document, Mr. Fajardo?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And in that document that you will produce, is this one document or 3 separate documents every time you withdraw 37 million?
Only one document lang po.
Just one document. And would you know the date to this document, Mr. Fajardo?
Hindi ko po maalala ang date.
Taon.
Dalhin ko na lang po.
Taon.
Mga January po. January 2023.
January 2023.
Mga ganyan po.
Okay, January 2023. Kasi nakakapagtaka lang po, Mr. Fajarda, malaking halaga po ang pinag-uusapan natin, hindi po biro ito. At nakaban po ito sa inyo. Bilang Special Disbursement Officer, I just find it a little bit questionable that such a responsibility would be transferred or passed on to somebody else, especially when it comes to the utilization of such a huge amount. So, yun lang po, Mr. Chair. No? So, sana lang po, Mr. Fajarda, may bigay niyo po sa amin yung kasulatan na sinasabi po ninyo na nagbibigay po ng pahintulot ang ating Vice President kay Colonel Nolasco para siya po mag-disperse ng pera. Maraming salamat.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Congressman Gutierrez, you're recognized.
Mr. Chair, just a short manifestation no, after just hearing po yung questions that were answered by Mr. Fajarda. For the consideration of the committee and perhaps for the committee secretariat po, I'd like to not move, but I'd like po siguro that it be included in the committee report siguro, strengthening the definition of disbursement. Kasi po, personally, I don't believe the fact of handing the money from the vault to another person, all of the money from vault to person lang naman, I don't think that's considered disbursement. I think we have to consider the ending point po, no? Yung actual end users or yung beneficiaries po ng payment. Yung sinasabi po ni Mr. Fajardo na it is disbursement in the sense na siya po nag-disburse sa isang security officer, I don't think this is what we are guarding or strengthening by law. So I'm not sure, Mr. Chair, if this would be this would be in a law that guidance for COA, or any law that we might pass to strengthen confidential intelligence fund. But I hope that we can consider this through the committee secretariat. Yun lamang po. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. In addition to
Congressman JJ Suarez, you're recognized.
Mr. Fajarda, I'm sure naiintindihan niyo po yung gravity nito pong nangyari. Kasi kung mapapatunayan po na nagkaroon po ng anomalya, problema sa paggagastos at pagbawaldas po ng pera pong ito, may malaking kaso po ang pwedeng harapin po ninyo dahil kayo po yung Special Disbursement Officer. Naunawaan niyo po yun. Opo, okay. With that being said, Mr. Chair, Mr. Fajarda, so gusto ko lang po malaman yung process, no? Kasi sinabi nyo na ilagay nyo po sa vault yung 37 million pesos. Paano nyo po dinidisburse yung 37 million pesos? Ito po ba ay bultuhan yung binibigay kay Colonel Nolasco na isang bultong 37 million pesos? O by tranches nyo pong ibinibigay sa kanya?
Your Honor, tumatawag po ako sa kanya mostly weekly. Weekly po.
Paano po?
Weekly po, weekly.
Weekly so pagkatapos nyo po mag-withdraw, siya din ang kasama ninyo sa pag-withdraw, di ba? Nabanggit ninyo.
Hindi po, iba po. Siya lang po ang nag-a-assign.
Si Alan ang kasama po ninyo sa
siya po lang
pag-withdraw.
nag-a-assign kung sino po kasama ko.
So tapos, pag hawak nyo na po yung 37 million, tatawag po kayo kay Colonel Nolasco weekly?
Your Honor, mostly weekly po. Pero hindi naman po eksaktong weekly. Mostly weekly.
And then,
dun po, sa kanya ko po i-disburse yung pera.
in what amounts?
Nag-range po sa 4 to 6 million. Pero hindi po pare-pareho ang amount.
Kasi kung 4 to 6 million weekly, you're talking about maybe 8 to 10 weeks. So that's maybe, it would take you around 2 months to disburse?
More or less, Your Honor.
No, bigyan niyo lang ako ng figure na pwede ko po panghawakan. More or less?
Mga lampas 2 months po. Mga ganyan.
Malagpas 2 months?
Opo.
Okay. Yun lang po, kasi siyempre binabangga po namin ito dun sa mga acknowledgement receipts at saka performance report ng audit. So we just wanted to make sure na nagtataya po yung numbers. That's all I have, Mr. Chair.
Thank you,
Mr. Chair.
Yes, Vice President.
Sir,
Sara
pasensya ka
Duterte.
na. Wala talaga kaming kakampi dito. But I really request to strike out pagwawaldas.
Mr. Chair, I concur with the point of the Vice President. We can strike it out.
Yes. Could you put it in motion?
I move that we strike out the word pagwawaldas.
Second.
Okay, Julius, is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried. Yes, the Honorable Senior Deputy Speaker is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. It's almost 3 o'clock. The Speaker will address the body before 3 o'clock. May I move for a temporary suspension. And then after, we will convene, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Is there any second to the motion? Duly seconded. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried.
So can we just ask our guests to please wait here? Tatapusin lang po namin yung plenary duties namin kasi kailangan lang po namin pumunta doon tapos babalik na lang po kami dito. Or kung wala naman po kayong masyadong mahalagang gawain, kung gusto nyo pong sumama, pwede naman po.
Mr. Chair, we
Yes.
reiterate our request for OVP personnel to sit together so that we can confer easily with each other while we are on suspended hearing. Yes, sir. So while we are doing nothing, sir, can we rearrange the seats, sir, already? Okay, thank you.